Coverage you can count on continues with new information on the assault of a member of the medical community on Walton Way. The woman was sexually assaulted in her apartment back in March. Investigators are still searching for a suspect. News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne talked exclusively with Augusta's district attorney about the case today. She joins us now live with what she learned.
We've continued to ask deputies, Jenny, for updates, and recently there just hasn't been one. And continuing to repeat they still haven't caught someone carries an undertone of, well, there's something they should be doing, and they're not. This is the first narrative District Attorney Natalie Payne says is just completely not true. When I talked one-on-one with District Attorney Natalie Payne, she explained her office and the sheriff's office are not only doing everything possible, but they're going above protocol.
They expedited the DNA down to, or the sexual assault kit down to Savannah the very day. They drove it personally down to the Savannah lab that day.
She says they have a responsibility to update the public, but they also must protect their investigation to convict the bad guys. The sheriff tells us what they've already released is all they can.
I'm not going to be able to add any more to the DA statement about that right now.
She says she wrote the statement in part to highlight what they're doing to put the suspect behind bars.
It's been a very emotional case for a lot of the guys and girls that work this case. I mean, they are literally doing everything that they can.
Talk about some of those constraints you guys have with DNA.
In 10 years, I've seen plenty of cases where I felt like surely DNA is going to be present, and it wasn't. And there have been plenty of cases where I've thought there's no way there's going to be DNA, and there was.
The way Hollywood portrays a crime scene on shows like CSI just isn't the way it is.
You walk into a room, there's going to be DNA. I mean, the fact remains that that's just not true.
For this case, the crime lab revealed it was male DNA, but not enough for a profile. And there are a lot of things circling. Things like, this just doesn't add up, or why'd she take him back to her house? Why'd she pull over so late? The last narrative DA Payne wants to expel is anything to do with victim blaming.
And no matter how strange somebody might perceive a story to be, or how someone's reaction isn't what they thought it should be, you know, again, over my experience, it's been people react to trauma in different ways.
Perpetuating the idea the victim is hiding something can influence future victims.
It's important for other victims out there to know that, you know, when you come forward, you're taken seriously. Both the sheriff's office, my office, we're behind them 110%. I don't ever want a victim to feel as though, you know, they're going to be treated the same way. Basically, people not believing them or something like that.
And the investigation continues. The DA says she's hopeful that advances in technology will lead them to the person who did this based on the DNA they do have. In the meantime, they continue to pour over evidence. In Augusta, Ashley Osborne, WJBF News Channel 6.